Welcome back to Boss Man Sports Cards here on Box Score Collectibles. It's a minor league Monday, and we're going to be checking out some minor league stuff. We're going to be talking about the top 100 list again today, but then we're going to break it down into the top 10 of each position. Today, we're going to go over pitchers and catchers. I hope you're having a great Monday, and I hope you are ready for this upcoming minor league season. Pitchers and catchers are reporting down to Arizona and Florida in the next 10 days or so, some in 6 days, no later than 10 days from now, the 13th. Now, why do I say spring training? Well, AAA, AA, some single A. Those ball players go as non-roster invitees. So that's going to be fun. And then, of course, other minor leaguers go down and have some fun on the backfields. We are hoping here at Box Score Collectibles that we'll be able to show you some of those backfield fun games when we're down in Arizona. We went to them last year, got to see some of the Modesto Nuts ball players and coaches in the backfield. So in Peoria, at least, there are, I believe, 11 or 12 fields in the back for workouts. Pretty cool. I liked it. When Baseball and I were there last year, it was the Seattle minor league kids against the Texas Rangers minor league kids. It was a lot of fun. No umpires, really. I don't think there was. Maybe there was one, maybe two. Had a minor league feel to it. Two umpires, come to think of it. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Lots of great young ball players down there learning how to work with the major league system, the major league trainers, the major league style. It's great. So much kind of different training going on down there. It's going to be a blast. Well, welcome to Minor League Monday. Yeah. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow Box Score Collectibles here on YouTube. Check us out over on X. And by the way, check out our website, boxscorecollectibles.com, for Baseball's upcoming preview of the 2025 Series 1 flagship. Yeah, that's right. Some folks have already opened it up online. Baseball is doing some review of his own throughout websites and other write-ups. And then once we have it in our hot little hands, boom, we're going to be ripping into it and doing some reviews. But this is a review of 2025 Series 1 being done by Baseball over on boxscorecollectibles.com. Check that out. It's either going to be coming up tonight or it'll be coming out tomorrow, I believe. So, yeah, that's exciting. Okay, so let's talk about some minor league prospects. We talked a little bit about it last week, and that was, prospect ranking right off the bat. Sasaki, right-handed pitcher. I don't believe he'll even see AAA. He might, just because the Dodgers have such a lineup. Good grief. It's almost ridiculous. Yes, I am wearing my Oklahoma City ball cap from a few years ago. It was when they were called the Dodgers. I believe last year they were called the Baseball Club. And this year they'll be the Oklahoma City Comets, I believe. So, yeah. Also on the list here in the top 5 of the top 100, you got Roman Anthony of the Red Sox, outfielder, stud, bats left, hits right, good stuff. Minnesota Twins outfielder Walker Jenkins. I don't expect for Dylan Cruz really to be anywhere near a prospect level. He should be up in the league. They have him as Major League Baseball. I don't doubt that for a second. Jackson Jobe, Probably he's a front runner for American League Rookie of the Year. So there you go. At least that's what some people are saying. We're just going to get a top 10. I'll leave it right there. Max Clark of the Tigers. I mean, Tigers, they're going to have some good stuff. Okay, he's in the high A's. He'll probably end the season in Triple A if he can adjust. Okay, Christian Campbell, it's over with the Red Sox. He's in Triple A. A variety of different positions that he can work. So he'll be a good utility player for the Red Sox in the next year or two before he figures out where he fits in the best. Okay, Andrew Painter with the Phillies, 6'7" righty. You know, he's a flamethrower. Uh, yeah, 6'7" right there. You don't want to face him. Carson Williams, one of the top shortstops in minor league baseball. He's with the Rays, and then Bazana down with Cleveland at second base. I believe he was a non-roster invitee for the Guardians. I could be wrong, but I believe I read that. Now, we talked about the 100 top prospects last week. Let's get into by position. I said I want to do pitchers and catchers because they're coming in first. So let's do it. Catchers, the managers on the field. Yeah, they're the ones in control. They see what's going on around them. They direct the action. All right. So Basayo with the Orioles, he is stuck in an awkward position where he might not get much playing time unless someone else decides to get into a different position up in the big club. He is also a first baseman. He's a righty, but a big left bat. He was in the Future Stars game last year in Texas for the All-Star week. You know, good ball player. Good ball player. Dalton Rushing. Okay, now he's a little bit awkward being both a catcher and an outfielder. Also, once again, righty throwing, bats left-handed. It's how a lot of the youngsters are being brought up nowadays. He's with the Dodgers. He's up in AAA. He's with, I believe, Comets. And yeah, so we will probably, I don't want to say we'll see him this year because the Dodgers are so stacked. I don't see their farm system really bringing anybody up until it's injuries or, you know, I would say salary cap reasons, but I don't think they need to worry about that. They know how to work those salaries. With the White Sox, Kyle Teal coming through. Now let's take a look at Kyle Teal a little bit more in depth. Okay, he's rated as one of the top prep catchers in the 2020 draft. But he wanted to attend the University of Virginia. Good stuff. Red Sox got him at the number 14 pick. He was traded to the White Sox last year. It'll be very interesting to see how the White Sox work him in. Are they going to rush him? Is he ready? It could very well be. Okay, he's a good hitter, but at what is he? 6 foot, maybe 190 pounds. He's not a big physical stature catcher. So will 100 plus games a season wear his body out? I don't know. Chicago might be the best spot for him just to get some extra reps in. We'll see. Ethan Salas. Okay, he's now just turning 18. He came into the league as a 16-year-old signee. I didn't get to see him last year. He was already pulled up to the Tri-City Dust Devils. It was sad not to be able to see him when he was with the Lake Elsinore Storm. But we didn't see him that early in the season. Good young ball player. We did baseball and I. We did get to see him during fall ball. He managed the pitchers pretty well, and that was impressive because those are pitchers from other teams that you're dealing with. not from your own affiliate system. So good on him for that, being such a young ball player and taking control. But once again, he's one of those really thin framed catchers. What are the major leagues going to do to him physically? He's also still, once again, only 18. And then Jefferson Cuero with the Brewers. Okay, he touched the MLB last year with Contreras being back there. What kind of time is he going to see? He's a thicker ball player at 5'11", 215. He's going to do well with the beatings that Major League Baseball does to a body. Solid hitter, doesn't play around too much. So expecting some good things out of him. So there's your catchers, your top 5. Let's discuss right-handed pitchers first. Let's do that, and then we'll get into lefties. Okay, Roki Sasaki, I don't expect to see him. Not at the minor league level. That's just a fact. I'm going to take a quick look over. It's interesting how the White Sox have 2 of the top 10 catching prospects. You're absolutely right, Baseball. That is one of the things about being a weaker team or less desirable team win-wise is you just start racking up these prospects, especially when you trade away your top guys for prospects. I'm going to go ahead and change my other screen. All right, now I can read the comments on the other computer, and we're good to go. All right, right-handed pitchers. Yeah, Sasaki, number 1, no doubt. He might open up with AAA. I don't foresee that happening because they're going to be over in Japan to start. That's where he's from. That's where he has developed. Why would he even see Oklahoma City? I mean, just get some extra reps in, I guess. Maybe. Jackson Jobe with the Tigers, strong pitcher. Andrew Painter, we talked about earlier, 6'7", coming up through the ranks. 21 years old. Yeah, we'll probably be seeing him in Philly sometime this year. No doubt about that. Bubba Chandler, Pittsburgh Pirates. Okay, NL Central. The NL has some great young pitchers coming up. Just check that out. Okay, 6'2". He's a switch hitter. I guess that matters. I don't remember how much he was a hitter in college, but yeah. And or did he even go to college? Come to think of it, let's see. Did he come straight out of school or high school? Yeah, he could have played baseball and football at Clemson, but nope. All right. All right. So there's that info. I know I've got a bunch of Bubble Chandler, Bowman serial number cards. They're great. I'm hoping he develops into someone really big because, hey, that would be great to have. I mean, think about that staff. You bring up Bubba Chandler, you got Paul Skeens, you got Jared Jones, you got some of the veteran pitchers out there. Pittsburgh's not looking too bad for the future. I'm sure Goose wants to hear that because he's a Pirates fan. And then Chase Dollander. I don't remember seeing him with Fresno the last couple of years. So let's take a look at those stats. He was with 2 teams. Okay, Hartford and Spokane. Doesn't say anything about 2023. So yeah, I don't think we saw him in Fresno at all. Bio, number 9 pick, 2023. Yeah, he didn't see Fresno at all. After 1 year at Georgia Southern to start his collegiate career, Dollander transferred to Tennessee, and then he was the SEC Pitcher of the Year. Okay, right there. SEC baseball is no joke, and he was a pitcher of the year. Yeah, good stuff. Colorado's got him coming up. Hopefully, once again, they don't rush him too fast. All right. Now, left-handed pitchers. Let's talk about the lefties. Noah Schultz with the White Sox. Hagen Smith with the White Sox. Come on. Chicago. South Side. Let's not mess this up. You got some great prospects coming through. Pitching and catching are some of the toughest to develop. Let's not mess it up. You got a good thing going on right now. Okay? All right. A couple of 21-year-olds. Thomas White with the Marlins. Okay? Once again, also young, single A. Okay? Good lefty. He's 6'5". Oh, goodness. I didn't even notice. Schultz is 6'9". Okay. Future Randy Johnson could be. Was he part of the Crochet deal? Nope, White Sox. They took him as a prep pitcher in the first round. First time in 21 years that they took a pitcher. So in the first round. Nice. Well, that tells you something right there. If they're willing to change their outlook. All right. Stats wise, what did he do? 2023. Okay. The 1-6. Not great, but then you look at the ERA. 2.203. 2.03, not 2.2. In 33 games. Not bad. Innings pitched. Okay, 88 innings. That's not bad at the minor league level in only 23 games. That's less than, that's what, 3 1/3. Okay, he's young. You don't want to beat him up. You don't want to bring him up too soon. You don't want to, put him out there. Let's see. 87 walks or hits per inning. 87, so about 1, on the whip. Not bad. 115 strikeouts in 88 innings pitched. Okay, right there. Flamethrower. Okay. Hopefully his arm can last. That's about that. Quinn Matthews out of St. Louis. Let's take a look, okay? 4 teams. He moved up pretty quickly. And, I mean, with that ERA, okay, ignore the AAA. That was probably just at the end of the season. But 1.4, 2.68, 2.41. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's move it over just a little bit. See strikeouts. Where is that at? Nope. That's going to go to the next prospect. Okay, I can't move it over to see strikeouts. But I think not bad. Not bad at all. Quinn Matthews, lefty, 6'5". Okay. Tall, thin, flamethrower. He'll adjust to the AAA. They expect him up in the league this year. We'll see. He's 24. It's about due. And then Jackson Ferris, once again, Dodgers, ridiculous. They're just loading up. It's it's getting to be the point where it's almost sick. Skipped over, actually, Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Okay. So, yeah, he was Great Lakes Loons. Didn't see Rancho Cucamonga News. Yeah, I mean, you got Sasaki, you got Ferris there, and you've got the ridiculous starting lineup up in the league for their pitching. The Dodgers are just the Dodgers. Even some of their minor league is just gonna destroy. Even the minor league AAA, they could bring them up and still probably get to the World Series. Titus, good to see you. Yeah, I know. You and your Dodgers. Yeah. So yeah, Titus, he's a big Shohei guy, and he's a big Dodgers fan now, and that's good stuff. Good to see you up here on Minor League Monday, Titus. Looks like baseball is still hanging around in the chat room. Very good. So there we go. That's a little bit of a wrap up of the top 5 catchers, right-handed pitchers, and left-handed pitchers. As long as they stay healthy, good grief, it's going to be a long night for everybody. What do we got outside of the White Sox? Most of the pitchers were in the National League. Nope, and Jackson Joe. So good stuff coming out of the National League for young pitchers. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing this screen, and we'll get back to chatting about what's going on in the minor leagues. So if you haven't seen, all the new promotion things are coming out for the upcoming seasons, talking about giveaways, talking about theme nights, promo nights. My brain is still minor league, says the wife, until I give her money. Oh, you crack me up, Titus. Hey, I'm still minor league. I'm hanging out and down the minors, announcing and having fun. Hope to be able to have a great season this year in Modesto and see where we go from there. Okay, so speaking of going from there, we just talked about some of the young prospects. Well, let's look at some of the past young prospects. We've got 2022 Minor League Heritage. Yeah, Top stopped doing Minor League Heritage in 2022. This is the end of it. And so we're going to have some fun opening it up, taking a look. We opened up some 2021 last week, and we'll probably do some more 2021 next week. And then after that, we will hopefully be looking at some of the team sets from last year and previous years that Baseball and I had gotten on our minor league trips around the country. Okay, find 2 on-card autographs per box. Yeah, the real ones, I think is what they call them. Marcelo Mayer on the front, back when he was with the Red Sox down in the Grapefruit League or Florida Coast League. All right. Trading cards. Here we go. Right on top, we've got our 3 specialty cards. Okay. Jose Ramos, Farming Bernal, and Colton Cowser. Cowser with the Shorebirds, the Grizzlies, and the Quakes. There we go. Cal League, well represented. All right. And now, let's have some fun. Ripping into what's the farthest you've traveled since doing minor leagues? Well, the furthest minor league ballpark that I've gone to was the Frisco Rough Riders down in Texas. I think that's the furthest I've gone. We've gone to Vancouver up in Canada. We tried to go to a Vancouver Canadiens game, and it was sold out. It was crazy. We got in the parking lot. It was packed. And the guy up front said, do you guys have tickets? And we said no, because most stadiums that we go to here in the U.S., it's, half full. Yeah, sold out up in Canada in Vancouver. Now, I do believe there was 2 factors there. The Canadian soccer team decided they didn't want to play in a friendly, so their fans had to go somewhere. They were already out. And I believe Vlad Jr. was doing a rehab start. So, yep. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change the banner. Let's talk about emailing us if you have any questions. But here we go. 2022 Minor League Heritage. 8 cards. Let's see what we got. So yeah, I think it was either Frisco or Vancouver, depending on mileage. I don't recall. Either one of them, we went to other games while we were going out. We got Trey Sweeney with the boyhood photos of the stars. Nick Gonzalez, part of the Pittsburgh Pirates system. Hey, we got a Harry Ford. He's a former nut. He's nutty. That's right. He is the number 67. Um, 67 minor league ball player right now, prospect. Hey, we talked about Bubba Chandler. Here we are. Very good. Very good. A two-way star. The Pirates enticed Bubba to forego a scholarship to play football at Clemson by giving him a chance to develop as both a pitcher and as a hitter. Oh, very good. AAA ERA, Libertor, and McGoffin. Okay, Angelis and Torkelson in 3 consecutive games. He hit a home run. Very good. So that's what we're going to be looking at. The old 72 look. Here we go. All right. I want to go ahead and open up a bunch. We are looking for 2 autos. We're looking for some parallels. We are looking for some of the last couple years worth of star rookies. We're just looking for some fun. Thanks for tagging along here at Box Score Collectibles. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow Box Score Collectibles here on YouTube, over on X, or check us out at boxscorecollectibles.com. Now, what do we have coming up? We may have cards and coffee tomorrow. I'm not sure, because I have to go in front of a Little League board about how I and the Modesto Nuts will be helping their league with fundraising and their opening ceremonies and other things. Okay, Mick Abel, Alex Ramirez, Sosa, very good. We got Emerson Hancock with the Arkansas Travelers. Yeah, former Nut. Okay, and Blaze Jordan. And Ellie De La Cruz with the Daytona Tortugas. Very nice. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll sleeve him up. It's a base, I know, but still, it's Ellie. Loving it. Dig in that. Okay. Weimer, he's up in the league. Gabriel Moreno, nice. Zach Veen, got to see him in Fresno and in spring training last year with the Rockies. Oh, Milkar! We got a Modesto Nut Auto. Milkar Perez. That's right. For last season, got to announce this young man. Very exciting. Actually, you know what? Honestly, he pulled us out of a funk last year and kept us going in the playoffs. So there's Milkar. Awesome. Okay, Payaz. Jackson Jobe, we talked about him as one of the top prospect pitchers. Harry Ford, very good. Former Nut. Mayer, Watson, and Lawler, top prospect shortstops. All right. Ooh, there we go. So this was the Copa card or Copa look. In the minor leagues, we do Copa nights, and this was for the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers. Very good. Marcelo Mayer with the baseball star insert. Kenny Darren Baker, he made to the league last year, got his first hit as a big leaguer. Evan Carter, okay, World Series champ, his rookie year. Not bad. Not bad at all. Miguel Vargas. And there we go. Got some good ball players there. We got our first auto. No color. The Ellie is an SP. Yes, indeed. It has some good value. Ooh, I like that. There we go. Good stuff. Thank you, Baseball, for that info. This pack feels a little bit thicker than the others. Take a quick look. Okay, we got the red and yellow heritage card. Nice. That is one thing about heritage is you have a bunch of good stuff and it's not that expensive. I mean, honestly, and you're getting to see the stars before they're stars here. That's always fun. One of my favorite things about minor leagues is going to get to see the stars before they're stars. So if you have a chance, go to a game. Fan friendly, kid friendly stadiums, cheap tickets, if not free. Just go have some fun. Yeah. Tell them the boss man sent you. It won't matter if you say that I sent you. Ed Howard. Very good with the Cubs system. Okay, the Visalia Toros or Toros de Visalia. Up in their MVP lounge, they actually have some of their jerseys from the past. Jackson Merrill there. That's not maybe it's a little bit off center. I'll say that's not badly centered at all. And now that I look at it, meh. Denzel Clark, we got to watch him in Stockton. Okay, Volpe, nice. Connor Norby, now one of those big names coming through the Baltimore system. All right. And the Rancho Cucamonga Temblors. Yep. With the Copa Knight uniform. Okay, Lake Elsner Storm, Max Ferguson. Inland Empire, Alexander Ramirez. I know I talk a lot about the Cal League teams, but you know what? It's what I get to see all the time. And it's fun. Brett Beatty there. Okay, he got in the league last year. Pete Crow Armstrong, solid all year long as a good young rookie with the Chicago Cubs. Very good, very good. You know, go ahead and give yourself some heritage, some minor league heritage. Have some fun or pro debut. See the stars before they're stars. Just make sure you leave a box or two for the boss man here. I mean, for how long was it we couldn't find cards? Now we can, so I'm loving it. Luciano, okay, with the Giants system. Andrew Jones, yeah, back with the Durham Bulls. Baseball stars. Okay. Jason Dominguez there for the prospect outfielders. Benny Montgomery. He became a fan favorite with all of his interesting inscriptions on um, his autograph cards. All right, we got some color. Who do we got? Taj Bradley. Not bad, not bad at all. Taj Bradley with the green border. Good stuff. That is numbered out of 75. 50 75. All right. Boom. Jimenez, Cape, and Bryce Johnson with the Sacramento Cats made it up to being with the big club in San Francisco. Not bad at all. Since that's an SP, I'm going to go ahead and put him on the stage. I'm hoping for one more color and one more auto. Should be getting at least one more auto. Hoping for another color. Let's see it. What are you opening up out there? What's got you collecting right now? Are you trying to finish some sets? Are you excited about Series 1 of 2025 coming out? What are you collecting out there, folks? Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know. Okay, Katara with the Quakes, Amador with the Grizzlies, both Cal League teams. Very good. Colson Montgomery, Rushman. Okay, we got some spikes there. Hold one moment. Do, 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 do. And yeah, Good stuff. Once again, go see the stars before they're stars. Take a chance. Go to a local ballpark, whether it's single A, low A, high A, double A, triple A. I mean, here in a little bit north of us in Sacramento, you're going to be able to do both. See a triple A and a Major League Baseball game. Oh boy. All right. Let's keep going. Ryan Spikes. Okay. Casas promoted for the final stretch. Yep. All right. Rafaela. Once again, go see the stars before they're stars. Jackson Churio. Very nice. I have this card in flip stock. Oh, yeah. Gunnar Henderson with the Tide. All right. Rapidos de Canapolis. Very good. Luciano. Yeah, we've got the Copa Nights coming up. We are the Arabrije de Modesto. Luis Rodriguez. Been trying to work on my Spanish speaking. Clase, he's now with Toronto. Yeah, very good. Speedster, man. I am telling you, good young ball player. All right, last three packs. Hopefully, like I said, let's get some color. Let's get that second auto. Milk Car's feeling a little bit lonely up here. Very cool that I got one of our guys uh, in an auto. Loving it. I'm hoping we don't have to see him again and that he's going to be moving up to Everett because he's been with the Nuts for a little bit of time. It'd be good to see him move up. But then again, we got a bunch of good young ball players in the Seattle system. Kyle Manzardo, okay, doing damage with Cleveland now. And whoa, yeah, buddy, I'll take that one. That's a Jackson Merrill auto. And it is well centered. Well centered indeed. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. All right. Jackson Merrill auto. You like them apples? Let's finish this up. Denzer Guzman, Noel V. Marte. Got to see him in Modesto. Austin Martin, Milkart. There you go. And Jordan Walker. We got backwards out of 50. A big leaguer. It's Tyler Black. Oh, Tyler Black in the black. That's nice. I'll take that. There we go. Maximo Acosta. Brian Ramos. We're finishing up here. Pedro Pineda. Okay. Corbin Carroll with the Reno Aces. Get to see them about once a season. Drive on up to Reno. Have a good time. Elijah Tatis also made to the league. Jason Dominguez. Sal Frelick will be our final with the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers. And that's going to do it for that box. But you saw some of those names. Lots of big leaguers in here. Go out and get some Topps heritage from past years. Make sure to get some Topps pro debut. Don Russ is full of the prospects as well. So get out there and get some prospects going. You got Bowman. You got all kinds of stuff. It's great. Seriously, if you got a chance, go out and see the stars before they're stars at a minor league ballpark. Family-friendly situation. I love it. We were going to them before I started working in it. It was kind of what drew me into wanting to work in minor league baseball. Was how intimate it is, how fan friendly, how family friendly, how just exciting minor league baseball can be. So go have some fun. Our season starts April 4th. Um, I think triple and double A begin before us. Um, Go and have some fun. Go watch some good baseball. All right. So, Minor League Monday, we're wrapping it up. We checked out some Milcar Perez auto, a Jackson Merrill auto, Taj Bradley out of 75, Tyler Black out of 50, and a short print Ellie De La Cruz. And not badly done with the centering. I like it. All right. If we have a chance tomorrow, we will do cards and coffee. Do not be surprised if it either gets canceled or delayed. And then Thursday, we'll be back with our Through the Decades look at the Arizona Diamondbacks Cardinals. Oh goodness, the Arizona Diamondbacks, starting up in the late '90s all the way to today. Yeah. Uh, I don't think anything fresh is coming out this week within our budget. Pretty sure it's only basketball and football, anyways. So, yeah, there's your wrap up or preview for the rest of the week. All right. I hope you enjoyed this little trip down Heritage Minor memory lane with 2022 and a nice little chat about the top 5 prospects of catchers, right-handed pitchers, and left-handed pitchers. Next week, we'll go over some more. We'll probably go over the infield. All right. Baseball, appreciate you being in the comment section. Titus, hope you're doing great and having fun over in Japan. And thanks for hanging out in the chat room as well. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow Box Score Collectibles here on YouTube. Check us out over on Twitter or X. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Also, remember, check out that website. Let me bring it up. BoxScoreCollectibles.com. Baseball is doing his preview review of 2025 Series 1. We haven't opened up any, but we're reviewing what everybody else has seen or shown, as since some has been already opened. All right. Well, this is the boss man here at Box Score Collectibles. I'm having a great night. You have a great night, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, definitely Thursday. All right. Box Score Collectibles. Boss man out.